Good, Triple R fam? It's your boy Rex, and I'm here with Swogglsaurus,
Yeet.
and we're here doing the Royal Rumble predictions. They couldn't make it this week, but
Hopefully
he
he makes it next week.
but he did leave us with his predictions, so we'll be adding those with it also.
They gave us some good predictions, so you guys are in for a treat.
All right, let's get started with, with AJ Styles versus Gunther, where AJ's career is on the line.
And AJ's career will continue because AJ, the phenomenal one, will defeat Gunther. He's not going out like that. He's not going out like that.
I don't know, because storyline wise, it makes perfect sense. 10 years on the dot. Royal Rumble 2016 debut, Royal Rumble 2026, end of career
I don't see it. I don't see it.
by the Legend Killer. Gunta.
He's not the legend killer. He's the career killer. Okay, the legend killer is Randy Orton.
It seems like Gunther's the new Legend Killer.
He might be. He might be. But guess what? He's not killing the career of AJ Styles.
I
I
think Day is with you on this one. He
Days
says
with me? Of
Day
course.
said they said AJ's winning,
Shout out to my boy Day.
but I'm with Gunther.
That's why you're always against us.
I'm not always against.
Well, it sounds like.
I just perfect storyline wise and everything, perfect sense.
Put an L in the comment, for his prediction.
All right. And we'll start off with the women's Royal Rumble match.
Is there
For,
no other matches?
well, there's the Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn.
Okay, but let's go with the women's.
So we got these are confirmed: Chelsea Green, Jordan Grace, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, the winner, Raquel Rodriguez, Bailey, Lyra Valkyrie, uh, Asuka, and I believe it's Becky and Maxine Dupree. Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree.
Fun fact. Liv Morgan and Natalia are the only two to be in every single Rumble.
And Liv Morgan's gonna win this Rumble.
Is she actually going to win the big one? Because I feel like she's always been one of the last ones in the Rumble, but she never wins the big one.
This year she will. It's in Saudi. Just like she said, she won her crown jewel champion there, and she won her women's world heavyweight champion there.
Okay?
And this year she's gonna win her the Royal Rumble there.
Hmm. We'll see.
Day's on my side too.
We'll see. They think Liv Morgan?
Yep.
I will tell you this. I will tell you this. I do have a wide prediction. If the returning Bianca Belair returns, I have her winning the Rumble. If she doesn't, then I will say it's Liv Morgan. But I'm sticking to my gut. I'm saying Bianca Belair is returning and going to win the Rumble.
She can win the Elimination Chamber.
No. Liv Morgan can win the Elimination Chamber and do nothing.
All right. So, speaking of the Women's Royal Rumble, who do you have as the Iron Woman?
Ah,
Or I'll ask the four questions. Number one, number 30, most eliminations, and Iron Woman.
okay. So number one, I think, surprisingly, I think it's gonna be Chelsea Green. I think she's gonna, she's not the biggest star, but she's not, the smallest star. So you gotta have that pop in the beginning. I think Chelsea Green is perfect coming out at number one.
Okay.
Okay. My number 30 is going to be the returning Bianca Belair. I think Bianca Belair is going to come out right at 30. Everyone's going to be like, oh, Bianca's not going to, you know, come out. Bianca's not going to, return. But then, bam, number 30.
Okay. So who's your Iron Woman and most eliminations?
I have actually the same woman for both of those. I think Rhea Ripley is going to enter the Rumble early, and I think she's going to toss some people out.
You have Rhea Ripley.
I have Rhea Ripley for both.
Okay.
Listen. I never doubt Rhea Ripley. She might end up winning it. I just think it makes more sense for Bianca Belair to win it if she returns.
I have number one and the Iron Woman, Roxanne Perez. Just like last year,
That's a good pick. That's a good
she's
pick.
gonna go back to back Iron Woman.
That's a good pick.
I also have the winner at number 30, but Liv Morgan.
Of course you do.
Most eliminations is the new star, Lash Legend. She's been dominating the tag team divisions, and I think she's gonna dominate this Royal Rumble with
More,
Nia Jax.
oh, with Nia Jax. Okay, I could see that. I was gonna say more than Nia Jax.
And am I missing? Or I got them all right.
Yeah, you said your winner. You said your number one.
Yeah.
You said your number 30. You said most elimination. And I think you said your Iron Woman, right? Yeah.
Oh, we also do have some NXT superstars spoiled for the Rumble. We have Lola Vice, Jada Parker, uh, Taxium Paxley, if I said that correctly. Um, I think Blake Monroe, Thea Hale. Yeah,
What about Oba?
yeah, but that's already been confirmed. But those are
Listen, oh, Oba's not one to, not mess with. You know what I can't wait? I can't wait for a Braun Breaker and Oba face off in the middle of the ring at the Rumble.
what about Brock Lesnar?
That's a different story.
Well, before we get to there, let's see if the underdog can win the world champion against Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn for the
Did they give his predictions for the Women's Rumble?
no, he only said that Liv Morgan was winning.
Oh, so he's doubling down with you?
Yeah.
Got you.
Um so who's winning Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Championship?
I hate to do it to him because it's gonna be such a short reign, but I think Sami Zayn is winning finally that WWE Championship. I
That
I hate that Drew's gonna have a short reign,
another one.
another one, but I think it's Sammy's time.
I mean, he had a lot of short range in the Thunderdome. I mean, him and Randy were basically playing tag.
They weren't that short. They were way longer than this reign.
But me and they also have Sammy winning.
Wow, so we're all three on board for Sammy winning?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Well, let's take a break right here and let's talk about some WWE video games, mobile games. Let's start off with WWE Supercards. With this week, Royal Rumble 26 Rarity is officially launches Wednesday, January 28th. It will be already launched by the time this podcast comes out, alongside a Royal Rumble LTE, and also a Jade Cargill Royal Rumble 26 Leagues Special Edition card will be out, and a Finn Balor Royal Rumble 26 Boom Special Edition card will be out. Also, we been announced the Attitude Era edition of Raw of 2K26, sorry. And we also got the Monday Night War edition. Each cover has just been shown, and then we just recently got the King of Kings edition, and all of these will be pre-ordered on January 30th. Believe we still haven't gotten the basic edition yet. Here's also a teaser. If you see, there's a few VHS tapes. Says Clash at the Castle, Punk, Rollins, and Roman, Cena versus Orton, Breaking Point, WrestlePalooza, Night of Champions. And then you also see thumbtacks right beside them, an iguana, a draft for January 30th. Was that 29th? Sorry. A cracked mirror or a mirror kind of like Blake Monroe. Then you have a shopping cart, which I heard in the new video game we'll be able to load up the shopping carts with weapons to use. Pictures right there. And let me some 2K26. We have backstage open world, walk freely backstage before the shows, interrupt matches, ambush rivals, unlock secrets cutscenes, improve universe mode, realistic injuries and time off, contract signings, and brand negotiations. And the draft feels more like a WWE 2K26. We also got a full list of official announced confirmed wrestlers. They're not popping up on the screen. You have Asuka, Bailey, Blake Monroe, CM Punk, Ethan Page, Finn Balor, Grayson Waller, Io Sky, JC Jane, Jada Parker, Javon Evans, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Kofi Kingston, Lash Legend, uh, Lexus King, Logan Paul, Lola Vice, Lyra Valkyria, Maxine Dupree, Miles Bourne, Obafemi, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, Ricky Saints, Roxanne Perez, Sean Spears, Lola Ruka, Sol Ruka, sorry, got a bit confused, Stephanie Vakir, Trick Williams, and then Xavier Woods and Zarya. And then we also have you go to the supercards.com/redeem and put code Demon Puppeteer and you get a static Finn Balor. At least that's one out of a pro.
Gamers, listen up. Long sessions draining you? Rogue Energy's got your back. Sugar free, made in the USA, packed with caffeine and L-theanine for laser focus. No crash. From clutch moments to all-nighters, Rogue powers you through. Feel your win? Grab your Rogue Energy now. Triple R for 10% off your entire order.
Code's been on the screen the whole time.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Looking for a spotless clean you can trust? CNF Cleaning Services Limited has you covered. Their expert team delivers top-notch residential and commercial cleaning with eco-friendly products and unbeatable attention to detail. From homes to offices, they make every space shine. Contact CNF Cleaning Services today for a sparkling clean that feels like home. CNF Cleaning Services, where cleanliness meets perfection.
Yeet.
Yeet.
That's some good
There's a,
sponsors.
there's a link to their website in the bio.
Yeet.
Yeet. Let's get to the main card now. The Men's Royal Rumble, where we have
A star-studded show.
Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Jey Uso,
Gunther's going to be in the Rumble?
Yep, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Penta, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa. One moment. Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Javon Evans, and Oba Femi.
Ooh.
I think that's 15 men announced.
Not sure, but it sounds star-studded. And that's not, with returns and surprises and everything. Somebody posted online on X the other day, Randy Orton hasn't been in a Rumble since 2022.
Since Brock Lesnar tossed him?
I guess so.
Well, I have Day's predictions, but I won't say the winner. I'll just say who he believes. He says Jey Uso is coming in number 1, LA Knight number 30. So that
Yeah,
Roman Reigns with most eliminations,
I could see it.
and Obafemi would be the Iron Man.
Iron Man. So he thinks Oba is gonna come in that early?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have number 30 will be Solo.
Well, that's an odd pick, but yeah.
It will be like Goldberg, and then like how Brock Lesnar showed up, Uncle Howdy will just show up and toss him.
Okay.
The lights go out, he tosses him out
I like your
to
thinking. I like
continue
your
that.
thinking.
And for the Iron Man, most eliminations, and number 1 is one per man, or should I say, you got that dog in you, Braun Breaker.
Wow, so you think Braun Breaker is gonna have a historic Royal Rumble?
The way the Vision said, we're all going to help Braun Breaker. And him starting at number 1 and having all 3 members, it will be like CM Punk and the Nexus, except a little better because
So who's gonna come stop them?
the winner of, well, you should announce, say your ones first.
So I have at number one, and as Iron Man of the Rumble, I have Cody Rhodes. Yes, I know, me and Cody, we're not the best of friends, but I know he's gonna be in the Iron Man of the Rumble. Um, I have most eliminations coming, and I think he's gonna be in the Rumble. Brock Lesnar.
Is that who you think stops them?
I don't know. There's only two people I can think that stops the Vision, and that is either Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns, my tribal chief. At number 30, I have another return that we haven't seen in WWE in years. I think Chris Jericho is going to be number 30. I think he's coming back home and he's going to surprise us all. Would you guys like to announce your winners? Who you guys think is going to win?
Well, they sent in, it will be Roman Reigns. Think it's Roman Reigns also.
So you guys are all bandwagoning on my tribal chief. Because
As if Day was here, he would say he's not bandwagoning.
because yeah, I know. Day's been, somewhat of a, day one-ish, but you don't like Roman Reigns. You don't like my tribal chief. You were going with Bronson Reed. But
But
everybody should know if Roman Reigns is in the Rumble,
he's gonna win and face CM Punk
if Roman Reigns is
and then
in the
get
Rumble,
GTS.
yeah, okay. If Roman Reigns is in the Rumble, I am going to always choose Roman Reigns.
How would you feel if Seth Rollins showed up in the Royal Rumble?
Seth Rollins already confirmed the doctors won't allow him to.
And then he also said, "I'll see you at number 30."
We'll see.
Maybe that too stops the Vision.
We'll see.
Because Austin Theory was a Rollins guy.
So you think Austin Theory, like the rumors are that he's an inside?
Yep.
Okay, okay. I still have Roman Reigns winning. It just makes the most sense storyline wise. Um,
You know what? But most important, Liv Morgan will win the Women's Royal Rumble finally.
I will say, if Bianca doesn't return, I can see a world where Liv Morgan wins.
And then they should show up to Toronto for the Royal Rumble and she should win it again 2 times in a row. The only woman in history to do that. Back to back.
Charlotte's the first one to win 2 Rumbles, though, right?
Yeah. But Liv Morgan would be the first one going back to back.
Okay, relax. Mid Morgan is barely gonna win one.
Her name is Liv Morgan. I warn you again, Liv Morgan. That being said, this is the end of episode 24.
Is it 24?
Yes.
Well, I was on a 2 episode break. I was enjoying my little vacation. But we have to come back for the Rumble. The road to WrestleMania.
Everybody may have Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, their big celebration. My big celebration starts on Saturday to the road of WrestleMania.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Follow us everywhere. You'll listen to us live on YouTube. Well, not live, but you'll listen to us on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Twitch. We're on X, TikTok, Reddit, Discord. Did I miss anything?
Are we on Facebook?
We're on Threads, actually. Sorry.
There we go.
We're worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
And you know what? Day's not back yet, but I'll do it again. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet.
Deuces, me ooses.